Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, rock stars. So my name is Dominikas and I'm from Ingenious team. There are three of us. Two guys are from transport engineering and I'm from physics and management, and I'm responsible for business planning. So today we will present our project Smart EV. So we looked at the transportation market and we saw that there are two main problems there. First one, of course, is rising fuel prices, and the second one is that people use only 20% of their cars going to work, meaning that you will take four seats to your work, but you don't use them. So basically, you're using only 20% of your car. So as a result of that, people spend more and more money on transportation. So we created a solution. It's called Smart EV. It's one-seated car using only electricity. Engineers will tell about it more. And basically, we're solving many problems. Main of them are economical. I will talk about them later. Second one is you don't have to pay for the parking in the all European Union because electric vehicles don't pay for parking, so basically you can save up a lot of money. The third one is this car can fit the elevator, so you can take it anywhere you want. You can take it to your office, to your flat, or to your, I don't know, when you go to market or somewhere else. And of course, it runs only on electricity and it saves lots of CO2. So basically, you can save up to 2 tons of CO2 emitted per year. Also, you can go on the bus lines and you can avoid traffic jams, and you can use bike routes. You can go to Old Town and you can explore everything where a regular car cannot go. So basically, you will save a lot of your time by this. And most important thing is that you can use this car at all seasons because it's completely closed. You can wear a suit and you can go to your job or wherever you want, and you can still be fresh and clean. So some specifications of this car. So the mileage will be 50 kilometers. Average speed will be 50 kilometers per hour. Maximum speed. After 2 hours it will charge to 80%, and after 4 hours it will charge to 100%. So basically you can charge your car at your work or wherever you're at. And you can use a socket, just like this. Here you can see 220 volts, and you can charge it from it, and there is no problem. So some economics. So average mileage of the European Union citizen is 32 kilometers. We didn't wrote any savings on this, but actually if you go through the Old Town, if you use bike routes, bus lanes, you can save up a bit here. But we didn't wrote there. So normal car uses 8 liters per 100 kilometers, and Smart EV uses only 1.5 kilowatt hours per 100 kilometers. So basically, as you can see, after 1 year you will save more than 1,000 euros. So how many times the Smart EV is cheaper to use? 50. So basically it's really efficient because it's really lightweighted and one-seated, and it's run on electricity. So we have some milestones with our team. On this spring we want to find a designer and assemble the prototype, which we showed you. Then on summer and autumn try it in different weather conditions, see what can we improve to complete all the design and comfortable things. Finalize the design, and of course next year, in the beginning of the next year, we will hope to have a final product. So now engineers will show you the video of our car.
Good evening. And now let's talk about engineering aspects. And during this project, after we made prototype, we made some calculations of the stability, and as a result it stands good on the road. And we will see now how it's steering, and depending from turning direction, it leans to the left or to the right. So it makes better turning radius and more stability on the road. And after that, we will see transformation. Its transformation are as good as to fit in the building and also to get into an elevator. All right.
So now it's showing that how it's more user-friendly, that you can lift your seat and you can put your luggage there. If you can't charge your batteries somewhere close, you can take batteries with you to home.
You're out of time, guys. So final words. Thank you.
Thank you all for your attention. Hopefully we can show you a bit more after all this session. Thank you.
All right. Questions from majority, please.
Please.
So how much money you need to build a prototype, and also what about the mass production? How much investment you would need to start the production?
Now we're working with N Technologies, it's our partner, and for the prototype we need 12,000 liters, so it will be about 3,000 euros, I guess, something like that.
Well, what I can say, I mean, wow, this is an idea, but the question is, I mean, I have seen such ideas somewhere, and I think from some major car manufacturers. How are you going to compete with, established car manufacturers?
Basically, we're going to compete with price because it's made in Lithuania. It's a bit cheaper than a big car manufacturer in Germany. All the workforce is really cheap here. So basically, we can make a lot of these cars and establish them in Baltic states where they're not popular. And if we do a good marketing plan, everything works well, I guess.
What about safety of the car? This is very important.
Yes, of course. We thought about that, and we installed a 4-point seat belt, meaning that you're basically sitting like a race driver. You're going only on the 50 kilometers per hour, but you're safe as a racing driver. And if the car will hit you, it's constructed like that. When the car stops, it will kick you in the bottom, and you're in a capsule. You're sitting with 4 points here, and you will just stay in the capsule. It's really hard, and you will just roll over the car, and you will just get down on the road. So basically, it's 100 times more unsafer to go with a scooter or something else.
It's okay. Yeah.
So, my question back to competition. Did you manage to find any competitors in the price range you're looking at?
Yes, there are some competitors from China, I think, but they don't make like something like sealed as this. They're making only electrical bicycles, but their price are also about 12,000 liters, so 3,000 euros. So basically, we have some improvements here because our car is sealed. So